our dining reservation in Toy Story's
Roundup Rodeo BBQ,
which has had really mixed reviews. Good morning from a gloriously sunny Hollywood Studios here in Walt Disney World. I'm Ree, welcome back to my channel, Mummy of 4 Does Disney, and our Toy Story Day in Hollywood Studios. So we've had a bit of a late start this morning, having had kind of very late nights the last few days, and we're also hoping to stay late tonight to watch Fantasmic, which actually doesn't start till 9:30. Are we going to make it? That is the question.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
This is our last chance.
This is our last day in Hollywood Studios of the trip, so fingers crossed. So we've just entered the parks. My husband's actually following us in. I've got William here with me, who is Disneybounding as an alien from Toy Story. I'm also an alien from Toy Story.
And then have multiple. So
of course you can have multiple. And then Bella is Bo Peep, and Zara is Forky, Trash Can! We've had a bit of a slow morning. The girls have been playing with their Illy dolls that they picked up yesterday in Disney Springs. We've hired a locker at the front of the park to put all our coats, pack-a-macs, extra layers for when we're staying later, because apparently the temperature is going to fall. The weather seems glorious now, but it's not boiling. It looks a lot warmer than it is. You can probably see around the place everyone's kind of wearing jackets, the breeze is up. It's going to drop to about 7 degrees later apparently, which is pretty chilly by anyone's standards, and that's Celsius, by the way. We're from the UK, so we're talking in Celsius. So we're now going to our first reservation, which is our pre-booked DAS reservation for Tower of Terror. If you want to know all about DAS or DAS, whichever one you want to call it, it's the Disability Access Service. I've got a full video explaining that. I will link below. Why the children qualify, whether you qualify, all the things you need to know, including step-by-step how to access it. So we've got that as a pre-booked reservation. Then as soon as we enter the park, we did our in-park reservation, and the first attraction that we've booked today to do after Tower of Terror is Alien Swirling Saucers. We're attempting to do all of Toy Story Land. Today we're also dining in the Toy Story restaurant, which is super duper exciting. Tower of Terror. Zara's never done Tower of Terror in Walt Disney World. She was actually tall enough last time, but really didn't fancy it. You've done it multiple times though, haven't you, in Paris, and you've loved it. So Tower of Terror is just ahead. What are you pointing at?
There's Beauty and the Beast section.
Yes, the 1 p.m, 2 p.m, 4 p.m, 5 p.m. Okay, we do need to definitely get one of those in. And we're also walking past the entrance to Fantasmic up here, which we will. Let's just decide now. We will be staying for later, because you lot have been so excited to do it. We're just going to have to keep warm. The kids have got spirit jerseys on now. I've actually packed 2 additional spirit jerseys for each child, and pack-macs, and their denim jackets. I'm just going to layer them up. We've even got additional leggings to put on. They'll be warm enough.
Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You just crossed over into...
So this is one of the attractions where the lightning lane and the queue, the standby line, merge after the pre-show. And this bit can take a little bit of time. It depends how many elevators they've got in operation. It's just one of those things. If you saw my June 2022 Disneyland Paris vlog series, I had a bit of a shock of my life when we did the Paris version. So in this version of Tower of Terror, your lift goes forward through the Twilight Zone and then does the dropping and the up and down. So I got on the one in Paris, I was like, hey, we've got ages, and it just drops. So in Paris, it just goes up and down. I believe in California, it just goes up and down as well.
Yeah, so don't be shocked this time.
But on this one, it actually goes forward first. Although the California one's been reimagined for Guardians, isn't it?
Yes.
But there's a Guardian.
Although it's actually
been changed.
Actually, all of them, like other than this one, which was the 3 of them.
Very interesting.
Like they have the most space.
They do have a lot more space here. So Zara, how are you feeling about this? Because
Actually very excited because it's hardly even different.
well, what about this?
We'll try one on.
Oh,
These really
you do look epic. I don't know when you'd wear it. How about more like this?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool, right?
Maybe.
Oh look, Mummy, there's a thingy there.
Oh, how about Beyond the Fifth Dimension? Oh, a bell. I like the Beyond the Fifth Dimension. What lies beyond the fifth dimension? That's cool.
Ring me if you need me.
Yeah.
I'm not coming.
Okay, so we survived the Hollywood Tower of Terror. Now bear in mind, William, Bella and myself probably only went on it once 2 years ago, and all four of us have done the Paris one. I would say quite a lot. Quite a lot is a fair guesstimation on how many times we've done it. What are your thoughts on that compared to Paris? Obviously, I think my main one is I think the Paris one went up and down more because it didn't do the forward bit.
Yeah. So.
Any other thoughts?
I also think like the creepy girl in Paris is the.
Oh yeah, the
better bit.
don't scream. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not in. I forgot about that. That's not in, is it? Bella, which one's better, Paris or Florida for Tower of Terror?
I like them.
You like them both? Okay, and Zara?
The thing that makes that scary is because you know you go through the scene at the start. You don't know when you're gonna drop.
No, that's true. In
Like,
Paris,
as a
it just
Paris,
goes
you know
for it.
you go,
Yeah.
But like,
That's
which
true.
is better, Mickey bar or Mickey ice cream sandwich? Because I see some over there. Do you want to get some?
We could, but we've got lunch reservations very soon.
Afterwards.
We could definitely get one later
Afterwards.
though. What are your thoughts? Which one's better, Paris or that one?
Paris.
Paris,
Because
why?
It drops more, and
It
the
does
drops
drop more.
are much better.
Right. Okay, and the creepy girl. Okay, so I don't know. I like them both. I'm with Bella. I like them both, but both William and Zara vote Paris wins on the Hollywood Tower of Terror. I would be really curious to see how well they've reimagined the same shell, the same track, if you like, then for the Guardians version in Anaheim. I guess we're just gonna have to book a trip to California at some point to go and have a look, aren't we? Well, I don't know what the weather's doing because I'm now warm. There is a cool breeze, but I've lost my jacket. Well, do you want to take off your spirit jerseys, kids? Are you boiling too?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to take off.
Okay, you don't want to. You've not got as many layers as the girls, have you? You're okay. Okay, we're stripping off some layers, then we're heading to Toy Story Land for alien swirling saucers, then our dining reservation in Toy Story's Roundup Rodeo,
Roundup Rodeo BBQ.
which has had really mixed reviews. So I have high hopes, but I've also heard some really negative things. So we're going to let you know the truth of the matter, and is this restaurant really worth it? So we're taking a quick walk through Batu Galaxy's Edge on the way to Toy Story. William loves it here. Now I've got to say, I'm not like massively into Star Wars or anything. I've watched, in fact, I'm not even sure I've seen all of them, I've seen all the old ones. But this area is so impressive, it is so immersive. The detail in it, every tiny little bit, every ship, every creature on the floor, the glass marks on the floor, the droid tracks on the floor. It's so clever. We're here in Roundup Rodeo BBQ and the theming is amazing. One thing I do love about the Toy Story area in Florida is that I'd say it's just so much better than Paris anyway. The children much prefer the attractions, but I love how all the cast members say, hey toys, as we were greeted. It's like, hey toys, we were greeted, it's like, hey toys, is this your first rodeo?
It's right.
While you were in the toilet, they went like, Andy's coming, everyone, because we were positioned.
So everyone had to freeze.
And then everyone had to freeze whilst Andy was on the speaker.
Oh, cool. Well, hopefully they'll do that again so we can see it. So anyway, so it's all you care to enjoy. We've ordered a drink each because we're on the dining plan. We've got a non-alcoholic drink each, and then the adults have got another beverage included. William is counted as an adult because he's over 10, so he's got a non-alcoholic beverage as well. I have also ordered a glass of Prosecco. William has got a very interesting looking mocktail with jelly worms in it. That looks kind of cool. And now we've got some food that's been brought to the table, some kind of starter, salad, and kind of bread rolly scony things, which look very interesting. Oh, I think they're doing the Andy's coming thing.
The most spectacular daredevil Canada has ever seen. It's Duke Cabo! I don't know, folks. That's a lot of cattle to clear. Think he can make the jump?
Ah, it's the dude from Toy Story 4.
Yeah, some of the cast members.
Yes, he can!
By the way, a really good tip for if you're using Lightning Lane or DAS, DAS, if you're sitting down and doing dining, doing lunch, even if you're doing quick service, that's a really good time to book the longer attractions. So I have booked Slinky Dog Dash. I organised that just as soon as we've done the second scan-in. Sometimes there are 2 scan-in points on attractions. So for Lily and Swirling Saucers, there were 2 scan-in points. As soon as we'd scanned, everyone has scanned into that second one, straight away I booked Slinky Dog Dash. And that means while we're eating, while the children are like relaxing because standing queue spins them out, then we're in that virtual queue for Slinky Dog Dash, and that's a really good way to use up the time on those longer wait attractions. So always save those for when you're dining or have lots of shopping to do. Not liked it. A lot of it isn't something I'd necessarily order, but it's really nice that we've had little bits of it to try, and that's what I do like about the family style dining. It forces everyone to try something perhaps they wouldn't try, and just have little bits of this flavour, that's that flavour. But I've got to say, the tots, these potato barrels, are insanely good.
Trash can!
So the kids are playing that Disney Parks app while we're waiting for desserts. Daddy 4 is finishing up some food. We've had some extra potato barrels because they're so good. I'm just having a look at my planner for what the kids wanted to do today and figure out where we're going and what needs to be done. So I need to add to this list actually. Bella really wants to do Beauty and the Beast, so it looks like we can do that at 4. We've done Tara Tara, we're in Roundup Rodeo BBQ. We've done Aliens. Oh, something else is happening. We've got Slinky booked, we've got Toy Story Mania booked. Will wants to do Resistance, Andy wants to do Mickey and Minnie. And then of course, Fantasmic at the end of the night. Can we get it all done? The cast members are here are so fun, they really get into all the theming. There's often these different things that come on and toys come out and everyone stops to watch. So overall, I think we're enjoying this. Would you recommend this restaurant?
Same thing.
That's nice.
It's a must for a Toy Story fan, absolute must. Bill's going to try the peach and strawberry.
I'm just going to get past this whipped cream layer.
Delicious?
You rip it off of like
Yeah.
Zara didn't like the actual forky biscuit.
I don't like gingerbread. Then I did like the arm.
Okay, you eat the cupcake then.
The arms are still here though.
Of course. Okay, eat your cupcake.
Okay, I don't know how you open it.
Well, I think you've got to peel it
I
down.
don't know how you do that.
Go on, then, I'll give us a gummy
I
whip.
found in my drink.
Two cents.
Do you like it? Does it taste of your drink?
It's also wet, so it's like, oh, there we go.
Good?
Don't really like the ice cream, it's a bit bittery. But I like this cake.
Okay, will you eat it up then?
You guys on the camera.
Bella, you have got a forky cupcake to eat too.
Thank you.
And I'm going to go for this chocolate one here.
Oh, give it here. Give it here and give me the spoon.
It's a little bit sickly because it's quite moussey. It's probably more moussey I'd normally go for. So just a spoonful or two and then I'm done. We thoroughly enjoyed Roundup Rodeo. Now our ears are off because we are going on Slinky Dog Dash.
Like the mac and cheese.
Slinky Dog Dash. Then we have all the plans to fit in all the things. So let's get on Slinky. This is one of your favourite attractions in not just in Hollywood Studios but in all of Walt Disney World, am I right?
Yes.
Yes. It is loads of fun. It's not as thrilling as Everest perhaps, but the theming is everything. And the views from up there are fantastic.
Having fun is what we need.
Also got to say, when we were in the Toy Story restaurant, they asked if we've got any celebrations, and I've said, as we've said in every other restaurant, well, actually Bella's birthday was just before we left, and William and Zara literally just as we get home. And they gave them birthday buttons. So now each of them have happy birthday and their names on a really special Walt Disney World birthday button. So our DAS reservation time has come up. The lightning lane for Slinky today is quite extensive. And in fact, I'm going to put my denim jacket back on because it looks really sunny, but it's quite fresh in this breeze. Right at the back, kids. That's the best seat. Bella, right to the back, it's the fastest bit.
We're nearly there.
Nearly at the back, fastest
It's alright,
bit.
we'll get a good fit.
So much fun. Agreed, kids? Loads of fun. Now the girls and I are going to Beauty and the Beast, and Daddy, Fort and Will are going to head off to Rise of the Resistance.
In a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. One winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. She had seen that there was no love in his heart, and as punishment she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
There goes the baker with his tray like always, a stable of bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, girl. Dashing comes a little strange, not special. I must be doing that nice hair. In the great light somewhere, I want it more than I can tell.
And her wildest imagination could have dreamt. For through a series of strange circumstances, she found herself held captive inside a dark and foreboding castle.
Hello there.
Be our guests for dinner.
We'll keep it simple.
What are you talking about?
As the dining room proudly presents, your dinner.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, sherry and tea, provide the rest. Soup du jour, à la guerre, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, now this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and hold your hand, you take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
You'll never see me as anything but a monster.
She's never looked at me that way before. The darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare. Just one exciting ride. Say a prayer and remember at the drawbridge of the castle. There's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, the fangs raise the sharp ones. Massive paws can blast the beast. There will roar, see a bone. We're not coming home till he's dead. We'll let death. Are you in love with her, beast?
I love you.
thought Beauty and the Beast was so lovely, and Bella, it's your favourite ever, isn't it? Zara, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Zara was saying, Mummy, that's the kind of dancing I want to do, because they had lots of really beautiful costumes and things.
And Be Our Guest.
And Be Our Guest.
Part.
That was the bit she thought she wanted to do, that kind of thing. The other thing I noted, last time we saw the show, none of the cast members were dancing in hold at all. They were all keeping their 6 feet because it was COVID times. It was really strange. It was nice to see the choreography as it was supposed to be, where they actually danced together properly. So yeah, really beautiful show. And hats off to the cast members. That show is on how many times a day? Like so many. It's on every hour. They get the odd hour off. Hang on, it says it over here. Let's have a look.
They get like one gap.
They perform. So Beauty and the Beast, let me see. So they perform at 11, 1, 2, 4 and 5. They do that show. That is some serious stamina. Very impressive stuff. Right, girls, toilets and then snacks maybe? And I are now keeping warm. We've just come into the Disney Junior dance party.
Alright, let's get it going just like this. All my kids stand up, put your hands in the air. Now everybody jump, 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 jump. Arena. Monster stop. Stomp it out. And it's on. Alright, you guys know the moves already. Well, there's those sparkly shoes. Well, Doc always says that the best way to stay healthy is to stretch. So let's do what the doctor says. But, well, Doc, are you ready? Wave. You got it. Now small waves. Bugs on the stick. Okay, squish the bugs. Let's give it a spin. Hey. Oh yeah, other way. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Hey, Mickey. Man, you're looking fast today, my friend. Oh, thank you. Well, Mickey, you got some of the best moves on the track and on the dance floor. Let's see if we can learn something. Are you ready, Mickey? Doc mixed up and Timon. All right, parents, get those cameras and phones out. We're gonna take 3 pose photos. My friends on stage, are you ready? All right, here we go. First pose. Second pose. Third pose. Now everybody freestyle. Hands up. Hey. Jump.
Commander 9 known. Please report back to IGS cockpit.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
No need for safety gear, it'll be a smooth ride.
Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. Hey, First Order TIE Fighters, reroute!
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake.
Ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will all proceed down the hallway on your right for processing and interrogation. Get out.
like pirates used to before you had electricity below deck, so they kept an eye patch on one to be adjusted to the dark if they went below?
Yeah, that.
Did you even know that's what the eye patches are for?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Definitely?
Yeah.
I need to stop teaching history to everyone that comes in. Do you have anything about the Resistance you'd like to say? I mean, with all those eyes, you must have seen
Not really.
something. Not really? Why
really.
not?
We know nothing. We know nothing.
You have to know something. Everyone knows something. Don't put yourself down.
That's right. We have more eyes than you need.
Yes.
And you also have some type of creature on your shoulder.
Yes.
Hopefully it doesn't have any blasters.
So are we going on a nice journey?
You'll be moving along in a moment. How many was it again?
2, please.
2. Single file line down the line by the wall to the
Thank
next
you.
lieutenant.
Good, not.
Will you document all of your failures?
Thank you.
So there's been more than one. I wouldn't be proud of them.
Telling me you're a Jedi. Use the Force. There's nothing to see.
I don't believe in your ancient religion. Sorry to inform you.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Silver and orange to your right. Silver and orange in the back. Silver front, orange back.
Wait, you're still here? Stay in lanes inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble. Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. Power is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway? Priority alert. Detachment to level D. There they are. Fire. Escape pods to force. Take the list now. We'll cover you. Hurry. No, not up. I said down. This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
The prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
There's nowhere to run.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, the Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Rex? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, Scaffery's copied.
4 escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from key command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck.
You're tracking Beck's pod at the wreckage, sir.
Wreckage? I got a bad feeling about this.
No, sir. He came down at the wreckage site.
That doesn't sound good. He was the backbone of this operation.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
That was so much fun, and especially since last time we did it, everyone had to wear masks instead of the kids, so that felt like a really nice normal way to do that. The temperature is dropping a lot now. I think we need to head to the lockers to go get some more layers before you look at cold. This Little Mermaid thing is closing, or it has closed. It's reopening as a reimagined version of something. But at the moment, Bells, it's nothing. It was a Little Mermaid show. It's going to be something else. I think it's a reimagined version of the same show. I'm not entirely sure, but for now, it's closed. Anyway, the girls are ramming an eye about getting a popcorn bucket. I don't know how I'm going to get a big, fancy popcorn bucket back in the case without smashing it. Not sure. But they really fancy a popcorn bucket. But I really think, girls, we need to go and get you some more layers. Let's go get some more layers, shall we, before we get in that big queue? What do you think? And then I have managed to book Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The boys are on Resistance. All of this line is the popcorn bucket. Way back here. So I think before we stand in a freezing cold line, I think we should go and get some more clothes. So we need to go to the lockers at the front of the park, pick those up, and then we'll go get a snack of some description. I actually think rather than a popcorn bucket standing in a big line, maybe we should go and get a quick service thing. How about a Wookiee cookie?
Maybe.
Wookiee cookies are fun. I think we should perhaps get a snack indoors because the temperature is dropping. We are going to have to sit outside later to watch Fantasmic, but I figure if I keep the kids inside as long as possible, then they're not going to be chilled to the bone and won't be too bad later watching Fantasmic. We really want to stay to watch that tonight. We've been to bundle up. The girls are now wearing not 1, not 2, but 3 Spirit jerseys each. Zara's put on an extra pair of leggings, a jumper and 2 Spirit jerseys. You've also got a denim jacket. I am also wearing 2 Spirit jerseys and a denim jacket. We should be warm enough now. And I have left some other bits in the locker. We've also got Packaway Max for later, just in case it's that cold. Okay, now let's go and see if we can locate the boys who should be finishing in Rise of the Resistance. And to join us for the rest of our magical day, click on the video on screen. Now, if you want to watch early release content, you can check out my Patreon. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do those YouTubey things, and I shall see you guys soon. Bye.